Hello Losties, welcome to the first thoughts for episode 15 of Lost Across the Sea. Well, it was one that we've been waiting for a very long time. I've heard so much about this episode 15, the one with no cast members in. What did we all think? I'm afraid the first word that comes to my mind is disappointment. It just didn't do it for me this episode. I've just been left much more confused than I've ever been with Lost before, with only 3 episodes to go, and some could say it's a good thing because Lost's always meant to confuse you. It's great they're still doing that, but I'm just not happy because I've invested so much time in the show, and I just think we deserve more in today's episode. I mean, I'll go through the things I liked first. The ending was excellent, because I don't think any of us saw that coming. Mostly because, of course, we'd never actually seen the existence of their mother until today's episode, so we couldn't really predict it. But yes, it was the mother who I believe fans are already calling Eve, and MIB, it's dead body. But of course, what does that mean now? That supposedly means that when he went into the cave with the bright yellow light, which, let's be honest, was extremely cheesy and a bit Disney-esque, wasn't it, Losties? But when he went into that cave, when he sailed into that cave with the light, I'm guessing that he released the smoke monster. Either that or the smoke monster took his evil from him and became a separate entity. Something like that happened. Either way, the actual original MIB is now dead, which I wasn't expecting, actually. I was expecting him to sort of fuse with the smoke monster. It seems he's a completely different entity, which is an interesting turn of events. But I'm not sure I liked it. I didn't like that. I didn't like the whole bright light thing. What's that all about? I mean, I'm hoping that was just a plot device used by Eve to try and stop Jacob and MIB from going down there, but it just all seems very cheesy to me. I mean, it does seem like a cheap Disney film. The whole of Lost has just been around a bright light that revolves in everyone. I mean, it was a bit of a waste of 6 years, isn't it? But like I said, I did love the Adam and Eve thing. I like the flashbacks. It does surprise me, though, that this late in, Dalton is still using that as like a key answer. Like, they think that's really important. That's kind of always been a fan thing. And I think there'll be a lot of people who watch the show who don't even really give a damn about who Adam and Eve is at all. That, you know, it's nice to know, but it's not vitally important to the show. I just feel we didn't get enough from this episode. You know, we were told that Jacob and MIB couldn't kill each other, but we weren't told why again. You know, this woman's just made it so. Why? I mean, was she the smoke monster? Did she have special powers? She clearly wanted MIB to kill her, because she couldn't do it herself, so that leads on to that again. But I was hoping to get some kind of answer as to what the rules actually are between Jacob and the candidates, and MIB and the candidates, why he can't kill people. Can he kill people? You know, what exactly they are. Get some clarification, and we didn't get anything. So I'm not happy about that, to be honest. Seeing the donkey wheel, I enjoyed that. That was good. That it was MIB and his team. Well, they're supposedly trying to build it, but of course they got stopped by Eve. So who actually finished the job? We don't know yet. Possibly the smoke monster. And one more thing I am frustrated about, because I think there's no excuse for not giving us this. It's not even a big mystery, I just want to know so I can stop calling him MIB. What the hell is his name? Well, what's his name? Why could we not be told that, oh, I can't think of a second name. Oh, we won't mention his name throughout the whole episode. Just a bit poor. By all means, there have been much worse Lost episodes. The fact of the matter is, this episode has been extremely hyped up, no thanks to Nesta Carbonell, who's been blinking hyping it up for weeks. And, in my opinion, it just didn't deliver. This should have been on towards the start of the season, because I don't think there's anything in it that would have ruined earlier episodes of Lost. It should have been on then, rather than waiting until this point, when we really need to build up to the finale, because this just felt like a slow one. We didn't get enough. Our History of the Island episode was not what we wanted, but maybe that's what the story is, and maybe we have to accept it. Guys, there are now only, well, there's only one main proper episode of Lost left before the finale. In just over a week's time, Lost will be over. believe it or not. Very, very sad. I just hope it's going to deliver now, because I don't have faith in them anymore after this week's episode. Come on, have faith, it will get better. Okay, there'll be a review of this episode on the Spawn Station later today, along with previews and theories over the weekend. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next week for the last proper First Thoughts. Namaste.
Thank you. I must admit. And good luck.